welcome back, or welcome to the episode, or welcome to the show. You know who I am. If you don't, allow me to introduce myself. I am Malkaz, your host with the most, your master of ceremonies, sometimes scaramonies, your man with the plan, and your celestial cosmic demon who likes to entertain as well as have fun with you, my friends. If you're watching this on Twitch, you're watching the VOD, and you're watching past me, so hello from the past. But if you're watching this from YouTube, hello even further from the past. Yes, and I hope you enjoyed the show. For those of you who actually watch this on my Twitch, sorry that every now and then I disappear. For those of you who watch me on YouTube, once again, I'd like to extend that apology to you as well. I like to keep my episodes and my recording sessions spaced out, and I upload at a very infrequent schedule. When I started having more and more projects to record and whatnot, let's just say the upload schedule got longer in between. But enough about that. We are back with a more Jak and Dax attack. If you're wondering where the name of this episode is coming from, right from the old noodle and possibly from other viewers. Let's get on with the show. Roll it. Last time on Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Yes, I'm the narrator from the other series that Kaz does. Last time he defeated Claw, a dangerous lurker machine cyborg monster that was left here to threaten Rock Village with bombardments of boulders. He succeeded, and now the way is open. But before he continues on his journey with Jak and Daxter, he must now traverse the final areas of this place. Let's see what more we have in store for this hopefully extra long double feature. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So, what do you guys think? I brought the narrator back. Or, well, I brought him here. If you like... Thank you. But if you like the video, or if you like the episodes, if you like anything I do, I don't know. Thanks. For a man can only say, like the video, click the subscribe, click the follow, and all that more times than he can. Mostly because I don't pre-record that, and I don't edit that into the videos. It interrupts the flow. I mean, I could leave it at the end, but I don't got time. Now, you're probably wondering, why are we still here? Simple. That. I believe I was going to explain that. Sorry, I have sniffles. And now I am here to explain. This is a time trial sort of deal. The second I hit it, we gotta get moving. And...
one ring down, a bunch to go.
One bad, if I slow down just enough, I will miss. Did I forget to mention how these things are not forgiving in their placements? See? See what I mean? Not forgiving at all. Some are near the dark eco canisters, others are just way slightly off to the side. I'm gonna hit that. Whew. First try. But we're not done yet. Nope, not at all. Because there's still one more power cell. Just there it is. The purple rings are pretty self-explanatory and nothing more but a warm-up for the real challenge. The blue rings. You have a slight pausing. There's a slightly shorter time frame in trying to get these. So your moves have to be precise. If you played this game before, you know what I mean. You know how unforgiving it can be. And you know that there's that one ring that is the most unforgiving of them all. Like the first one. This is where the whole jump drifting comes into play, even more than before. And I'm so cautious that it's kind of going to be one of those deals there. This is why I saved this for this episode and didn't do it last, because it would have been from 2 hours, which I gave to you all. Hope you enjoyed that double feature last episode. Like I said, hope you enjoyed that double feature. Most of it was that. Because today it may be a little longer, mostly because I feel like it. If I don't talk for a good bit, extreme concentration and probably me just muting myself. I mean, most of the time I'm talking to myself anyway. The ramblings of a madman will only be for him and him alone. Or mad person. I gotta be inclusive here.
Hurry! There's the next ring!
Not only are the blue rings more spaced out, but that.
Quick! You've got to fly through each ring before they turn off!
But the places they are a lot harder to reach. And like I said before, the time frame is shorter. If I didn't mention it, I mentioned it now. There's a lot shorter time frame and you have to be pretty on point with these. There are no second chances. If you miss one, then you can just restart. Like, oh wow, it's so short? No, it's not. Thank Thank you, Dexter, for having a very huge head. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. It's actually not all that bad if you fail this one. I'm mostly talking to all the younger generations who have never played this game and are just like, what the heck is a Jak and a Daxter? And the older generations, we shall turn around in nostalgic, wide-eyed shock. And let me tell you something, kid. My commentary works best if I don't have a face to put to the voice. Nobody's ever asked me this, but I would go ahead and answer this question anyway. Will I ever do a face cam? No. One, I don't have that money to be able to have a computer that can withstand the might of my PS5 and a capture card both at the exact same time. I mean, I technically do have a face for my voice, but I don't really use it that often. I have like a laundry list of things to talk about, but they're probably gonna be short baby snippets. Mostly because I can say stuff like that. But I grabbed it with his teeth. Feel my pain. And now that is the entirety of Precursor Basin done. Yep. Yep. And now we're heading off to the mountains. Not. We're not heading off to the mountain pass yet. First things first, I gotta get out of here. But if you are a frequent watcher, or at least somebody who has played this before, you know there's another area connected to Rock Village. And I just put it on the screen, so... we already know there's only one more place to go until we go and meet the other sage, who hopefully is still around and not out to buy milk. Also, if I don't, backtracking a bit, if I don't add at least a few words of random commentary, YouTube is going to get on my case. About something or other. Lurker rats. Yeah, that's right, there's a rat version of them. But it is here, here in the deep, nasty, boggy swamp. There is a surplus of yellow eco. Yellow eco basically gives you the power of key blasting, and it is awesome. Don't touch the water, or one of the most deadly features of Boggy Swamp, the toxic lake. Yeah, conversation. Well, not much I can do here. You. I am the exterminator. Die, you. Oh, there's the frog. And a dismount. Bat toad. You know, I'm not a zoologist, so it's... I unfortunately don't know the difference between a rat and a toad. Not anything really important, just making conversation.
Shoot those rat nests to stop the rats from coming out.
Now I'm just gonna shoot everything. If I was to choose my favorite type of eco power, it appears in a sequel, so I can't really say much about it. But everybody who's anybody already knows. Oh, okay, if it has to come down to the first game, which we are currently in. I would say Blue Eagle. It's an automatic item grabber. What is not to love about it? Automatic item grabbing, super fast. Rock breaker. Why wouldn't I say yellow eco?
Did you see that? Only 3 more tethers to go.
Shush. Why wouldn't I say yellow when I can just deal out massive energy balls, or red eco, which gives me a massive power boost? Because I like to go fast. Also, yellow hair, blue energy swirling around you. Super Saiyan 2, I guess. Oh, rats. I wonder if that still holds up.
Wow! Only 2 more tethers.
Alley-oop. Yep, clean down this. Let's roll. Just wanted to pause. Yeah. Each tether basic gives you a freebie. That's it. That's all I want to say on that matter.
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
I call it sport. And target practice. And dismount. Gotta fuel up. Get him when he comes down. Yeah, you're gonna get these feet. Time for some traditional platforming. Very well.
Hey, there's the Flut Flut.
It's still professional. It's still platforming, just with a bird. This is why the Flut Flut is necessary. You can actually go in this hook. Flut Fluts are immune to this. Don't know why. Other than, you know, the natural, you know, how about like taking a bath? I never really looked up the lore of this. I don't do the lore bits. I do random commentary and video games. Want lore dumps on anything, there are other YouTubers for that. Not putting a link for obvious reasons. You guys know them already. I don't need to do it. I don't need to advertise for them. Get it, bird.
Aren't you guys happy you saved our little Flut Flut friend? She may come in handy again sometime. Now, go back to the transpad, and I'll bring her home.
I think not. My bird. That's right, the Flut Flut can also utilize the power of Eco. Just not as well as Jax. I don't recall if I can bring this bird back. Well, I don't recall if this bird, the Flut Flut, comes back. So for now, everybody say goodbye to Flut Flut. Get out of here, you adorable little rascal. This is a strong bird. It's able to hold Jack, which is around the same height as him. Oh, did I forget to mention that the yellow eco orb, that key blast that you shoot out, tracks? It did, huh? Well, now we know. Interesting fellow. He's no Shrek, but apparently he lives out here in this fabulous outhouse.
Howdy, friends. Enjoying my beautiful swamp? I own these here parts. Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on, and scaring away my pet hip hog, Farley. He's been missing for nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack, but those ornery swamp rats keep stealing them. If you could keep those pesky critters away long enough, I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out?
I could say no and go on my merry way and let this man be sad and alone in a swamp that reeks of who knows what. Or I can help him get back his beloved pig. If you're still watching this, wondering what I'm going to choose, or when is he going to choose, you already know what I'm going to choose. I'm helping this man get his pet pig.
Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats, and keep them from eating at least one of them snacks. Over there!
Get some! Get some!
Get him! Over there! Get him!
Round 2.
Got him! Get him! Got him! Get him! Over there! Nice shot!
Get some! Get some!
Nice shot! Over there! Over there! Get him! Over there! Nice shot!
Get some! Get some!
Nice shot! Get him! Nice shot! Over there! Get him! Over there! Nice! Get him! Get him! Over there!
Get some! Get
Here.
some!
I got the Timon and I will bring back this man, Sweet Pumbaa.
Over there! Get him!
Want some? Get some!
Well, fry my hide! You sure know how to shoot. Thanks a heap for the help.
That's what I call. Yeah. Oh. Nothing more lovely than a man and his pet. Well, time to go. No. Just needing a lock and load. Oh, and we have enough to go and get that last power cell. check the roster. Break the tethers on the Zeppelin is the last thing we gotta do. 20 more precursors. And that's it. And then we're done with the swamp. Then we can go and meet the Red Sage. For any nostalgic individuals out there who've played this, what is your favorite type of eco? You know, we're all friends here. What's your favorite type of eco? I've always said mine's Jak and Daxter 1 it's gotta be blue. There's a lot of like speed related trials and it comes in a pinch. It comes in handy in a pinch.
That dirigible's barely hanging on. Let's find the last tether.
Come on, man, do the power slide. Ow! And I wasted that. Great. Woo! Made it. You know, type it in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. You know, your favorite eco power. Oh wait, no, that's it, right? Ah, great. I think I made the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yep, I was supposed to make that somewhere. We'll be back there in a moment. I mean, 2 is kind of obvious. You only have 1, so just tag that on to 3, like, you know. Entire series, though. Rat, little. It's the Crash Let's Play all over again.
Good work, Jak. Your uncle would be proud. That was a giant arm from a precursor robot. I've never seen one in such good condition. I can't imagine what the Lurkers wanted with it, but we sure didn't.
I'm sorry, Stamos, what was that? I was busy collecting. I'm sure he's fine. You have got to be kidding me. How did I miss one? That's it. I gotta find this. Well, I found it. And the only words that I could even think were, "You have got to be kidding me." Yeah. Apparently it was right here in the tall grass and I didn't see it. Thinking I got all the precursor orbs. Yeah, you missed one. Standing right here. Boggy Swamp 100% complete. Let's get out of here. Let's go this way. take my slight frustration out of it. It's more frustration at myself over it. You know, playing video games is different from watching and playing. Actually playing it. When you're watching somebody else play a game, you see everything. There's not a thing you miss. Now, some people, they'll be grateful. Like, oh really? They'll review their own stuff.
I need me some summer cooling.
They'll review their own video, go to the exact moment, the exact spot that the audience has been watching and is trying to tell them, see it, and not make a big deal of it. Other people will be the most ungrateful pieces of food ever. Like, dude, they're helping you out, or do that, or person, they're helping you. Especially if you're trying to 100%. I, on the other hand, will not really 100%, but I do appreciate getting tips about secrets. Especially if it's a secret I had nowhere known. Now, if it's a secret about a spot that I have yet to get to, please don't tell me. Let me get through the area once and then explore that secret. And once I get past that area, I'm not gonna care. I just unclogged that, you little rat scallion. But of course I died and they did it. We're back. And we're done. Boggy Swamp is completely done. Never coming back here unless I do a video where I'm just running through the entire area. Every area that I've ever been to. Now that we're done with this, it's time for us to move on. The darkness has grown ever stronger. And I fear that the Red Sage may be in danger. Or actually, Samos fears the Red Sage may be in danger. I just really want to get on with my adventure. Speaking of, I'm gonna go talk to him. I'm sure the Red Sage is actually quite fine. They're a grown adult. They can take care of themselves. Unlike some people, you know.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
The guy in the barrel. I'm laughing at the guy in the barrel who apparently refuses to go and buy pants. Also, there's this thing.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
No, you offer me your eye. Now this place is 100% done. Like I said, won't be coming back to Rock Village for a long time after this. Samos. Yeah. Nobody wants to talk? Flut Flut? No talking? Okay, I'm gonna just go then. Fine. I actually wanted to have a quick word before moving on. Now, let's press on. People who want to break the fourth wall, you guys want to talk? No? Okay. You know what? Okay. Random conversational topic. I'm gonna just get started. I kinda don't want to really talk about it, but Hogwarts Legacy. it looks like a good game. I'm not gonna play it. It has nothing to do with what's going on in social media. Hopefully by the time I put this out, it is over. And this is no old news. So basically what I'm saying, when that game came out, when that game was announced, there were a lot of things going wrong. A lot of people who didn't like it for multitude of reasons. Mostly because of what and who it was all connected to. The game had nothing to be connected to the person other than the title and the fact that it was partially related to the series. But, well, a lot of people got a lot of flack for even mentioning the game in public or mentioning the fact that they were going to play said game. But I have nothing against anybody, a lot of people. Unless you step on my toes, I'm gonna dance on yours. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. Or leave it at this. You may think you're a hero of your own story, but you will just as easily become a villain in everyone else's if you're not careful. And your actions will reflect that. It's not that hard to become a villain in everybody else's tale. I mean, isn't that the saying? A villain believes they're the hero of their own story, not realizing they're actually the villain in everyone else's. Food for thought. I'm not gonna edit that out and leave that as like the only saving grace of this video when it actually gets out. I'll leave everything in. And the only way people are gonna find these little nuggets of random either wisdom or that's actually a decent food for thought is if they actually watch. And I know people who, some of you don't actually watch my videos or my episodes. And quite frankly, I'm actually okay with that. Because at the end of the day, I'm mostly doing this for myself. I like to talk. And quite frankly, I need some place to probably vent and leave this just there. But this isn't a place for me to just air my grievances. This is a place for video games. See, even Jack is getting tired. Let's talk about the Mountain Pass. Look, it's lovely. I'm actually... Don't get used to this. No, wait, I need it. I mean, I've seen the game be played. And it's a pretty decently good looking game. Only downside is a lot of, it's unfortunately followed by a lot of hate. Can't really stop it. Mountain Pass. 'Twas once the home to Claw, the last boss from the boss from the previous episode, from where he bombarded Rock Village with fiery boulders. Now we must traverse this sacred home of our defeated foe. However, there is danger. There are pedal copter lurkers, hiding deep within, acting as messengers. Messengers? For what? Simple. Yeah, there's gonna be a cutscene. I just wanted to talk.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Yeah, Kia just explained everything right then and there. You can, I don't recall, hold on, give me a second here. Yeah, I don't think you can really hurt, yeah, you can't hurt these guys. Can't really hurt them. So it's like, why not just hurt them and stop them? You can't. I've tried multiple times. Once when I first played it, 2 years ago, and two when I played the game second time. The bombs are instant kill. It doesn't matter if you have a 50 plus. You hit them, you die. I will be going back through the mountain pass multiple times. You know, collectibles. So don't worry, this is more or less just to make sure I don't get caught up in a massive fiery explosion. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it all in one shot. Holy frijoles! Can I get? Thank you. Any body who wants to go ahead and click that, yeah. You jump high enough, you can basically see the literal edge of the world. Not really a lot out there. Like a black emptiness.
We did it! We stopped them from blowing up the pass!
Haha. Third try.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
You know I could do that. Or I can actually backtrack. Backtracking this is actually a lot more difficult than, you know, going through it the normal way. This right here is why. Why it's always just better to do it from one side than the other. we're gonna take it slow, probably have a nice, long, drawn-out conversation as we go back and collect everything. Like that power cell that is taunting. I don't do a usual spiel or stick or saying the same thing over. I don't make it a habit. I try not to. I want to say that's what sets me apart from everybody else. But it's more often due to the fact I don't have really the time to say it over and over and over and over and over again. You know, the whole welcome to my channel, welcome to the episode, welcome and all that. Over and over. You guys get that enough from various other content creators. I'm not gonna drown your ears out again saying the same thing. Because if I did, that means I have pre-recorded it and I have edited this into every episode after I'm done recording. Nope. Might want to make this quick. They're gonna eventually start calling and hounding me to, you know, let them in. Now, I know I'm not the only one that hears it every time or every now and then whenever I stop. The "you're about to explode" sound. Yeah, that's gonna happen every now and then. Every now and then. Oh no. I immediately realized I did not have enough speed, but not fast enough. Yeah, these don't go away. They stay here to taunt you and give you more anxiety. So like the water levels in Sonic. That song would never go away. I wouldn't be surprised if they just simply remastered that sound and just started putting it even more in the most freaking Sonic games. I really hope they didn't put that song in Frontiers, because if you're underwater and that happens, that's probably why they stopped for a bit. You know, having you underwater in a Sonic game. Because, yeah, it's like, okay, we may have given a large majority of people anxiety attacks. Now before I continue this, look at this. See this rock? This tiny little piece of geometry? How it's so much different? And you saw that power cell not that long ago. See this vent here? I need this vent. However, it's not a blue eco vent, it's not a red eco vent, it's a yellow eco vent. The eco vent in question can only be activated way after. I want to show my futile attempts in trying to break it down with my bare skull. In other words, Pausing. Mountain Pass will be left at 99.9% done. For now. I mean, we got everything else. And now, for a shortcut. Yeah, you can't get that until after you completed a certain quest that involves, you know, activating all the yellow eco bits in this area. The lurkers made sure to disable them. But welcome to Volcanic Crater, home of the Red Sage. The Red Sage is the Sage of Red Eco. I mean, it's kind of obvious. He's surrounded by magma. And magma is lava and magma, they're both a powerful force to be reckoned with. They're a good, reliable energy source if we found a way to actually and properly harness and tap into it. And it's renewable, so if we found a way to just keep that stuff processed, it won't ever run out. Also, it makes decent metal and land. What's with the sages having crazy parties and not inviting Samos? Is he like the one friend that's like, you don't bring to a...
I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the Precursors...
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot...
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
We once again run into, well, the villains of the tale. And, yeah. I mean, it was pretty self-explanatory. I don't really think I can really explain that in any further detail than, if they open up those Dark Eco silos, we're all dead. Or look all entirely like Daxter.
Great balls of eco! There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The Lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
What is Gall planning?
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north. We've got to get to Precursor City.
Dark Eco Crystal?
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north. Oh my!
Yep, okay. Just had to make sure I ran out the entire dialogue. Here's something. That's a big rock. What's up, fellas?
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors.
You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth...
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out.
Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Despite having a bird on his head, I have to side with the dude with the bird on his head. Cough it up.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Dude, that's an awfully big gem.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Eh, 2 out of 4. I'm back for the rest. You guys think that is sulfur or brimstone? I spy with mine little eyes, 2 eyes that are actually power cells.
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each.
Well, there's like 2 guys up there who want like 90 for 4. And the math on that is like... Okay. What's the shot?
activated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want. Hey guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
Yay, more lava. I got you, little buddy. You know, I feel sorry for speedrunners. Unless they figured out a way to just very carelessly run on the tracks. Brain damage is never a good thing to be excited about. If you think your friend may have suffered from some slight brain damage or concussions, please get them medical attention. But welcome to Spider Cave. Yeah, somehow all that counts as being just out there. I feel like I should have a arachnophobia warning for anybody who has a fear of I'm gonna recall hating this level, aren't I? Now I myself don't have any issues with spiders, cause I will most likely attack first and think about the consequences of killing a spider later. But any of you who do have an arachnophobia, just look away from the obvious and just skip this entire section. Just look away. Just look away down this entire section. Don't even watch this section.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again!
Not gonna question. Don't think that I ever had that happen to me before. You know, dying in this section or dying in the the beginning of a section and then suddenly, oh, I'm perfectly fine because I'm on the other side. No, up, a little to the. What they're trying to get out is kind of obvious. It's a precursor robot. These guys can only truly be hurt after they put down the drill. Or it stops working for about 5 seconds. And no, I didn't allow myself to die just to show the death animations. Or how Daxter freaks out every time you pass out. I was trying to do that, but I feel like I forgot to mention that those things track. Oh no. No! This place is littered with the big green balls of green eco. Well, it's because they expect you to get hurt a lot if you don't take the shortcut. Like that. Now I would take the shortcut. Butterfingers. Gotta go up. Oh, we're at the top floor on this one. Back in a bit. I'm back. Up here, at least. Well, fish, I'm done here. Yeah, unblow this popsicle stand. I tried to be a little cheaty boy. I mean, technically I succeeded. I just missed a dismount. Hold on. Alright. Just... Run.
I think we're in a spider's nest here. Let's get out of here!
For those of you who unfortunately have arachnophobia, once again, apologizing way beforehand. I mean, I'm post-apologizing because I apologized earlier. We gotta come back to this place. For the reasoning is kind of simple. Spider Cave is connected to the entirety of the Red Sage's whole deal. I don't know why. Like, everything that's connected to the Red Sage's home is connected to, well, everything else. Just like the Blue Sage and just like Samos. Each Sage's home or each Sage's hut. There's like 3 areas connected to it. And unfortunately, we're not done with Spider Cave. As much as I myself would like to be done with it. Right, that's that. We're not done with it. We shall return to Spider's Cave after we've taken care of another piece of important business. I probably should have done it before, because it would have made that area a heck of a time, many times easier. But if we rewind the tape just a few, what, like 30 minutes? I'll be back. To that. Pretty sure there was some stuff back here. We'll be back for that. When we get the improved heat shields. But yeah, if we rewind the tape, just a few moments, we shall recall that Kira mentioned fixing the gondola, so we can go to Snowy Mountain. And if we rewind the tape even further, we will then recall how there's that slight piece of geometry that's just jutting out there. Out there in the mountain pass. Still with me? Still following? Still tracking? Good, good. For the switch to activate the yellow eco vents is in Snowy Mountain. Which means we can... Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to the miners. The guys digging out the gym. This place gets you turned around a bit if you don't actually familiarize yourself immediately with that layout. So yeah, I'm gonna go and head up to Snowy Mountain and have more on my plate. But first, power cells.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
Hold on. I believe there was 4.
Oh, yeah, I got it this time. Here's
a power cell.
Yeah, what he said.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cells.
Are you sure?
Why don't you two make yourselves useful? Lurkers have been excavating the dark caves over there. Seems they're looking for precursor artifacts. They can have the artifacts for all I care.
For all we care?
Willard, feed your bird. All I care about are gems. But I ain't gonna be able to get the cave's gems, because when they're through, they're gonna collapse the place. If you take out the lurkers chewing at the support beams, you could save the cave for me. Now beat it!
I'll do it, but I'm doing this for the dude with the bird. I have a bad feeling the second he's done excavating that gem, that bird, the dude, the Willard's gonna most likely be gone. And not in a good way. Let's get some cool off. Yeah, the Red Sage's whole deal is really interconnected with every other level that's connected to it. You think you can just clear out one whole level? Nope, you kinda need the other half. And just more on your plate to do. Should have bought a jacket. Yep, they pop out of the snow like daisies. Blue eco makes you fast. Green eco heals your health. Yellow eco gives you the power to shoot energy balls. Red eco infuse you with power.
Red eco makes your attack stronger.
Of course, these guys go out in one shot anyway, but this guy with a shield, yeah. He is nothing now. Red eco makes you stronger as well as empowering you with some fire-based attacks. It's basically Kaioken. How did I get hurt? I didn't necessarily need the red eco for this. I just wanted it. I hate the little gremlin things. Ice physics. I'm offering up a 3-for-1 special of on a butt-kicking surprise. Hasn't really been explained yet, but yeah, that's a whole deal. These guys are trying to break the ice to get to more precursor junk. And it's my job to go around and stop them. There. I just explained the entirety of their entire quest. These guys with the wolf fur, they're gonna respawn endlessly. That means they won't stop. They can't stop, they won't stop, and they won't go away for no reason. They're endlessly respawning, so trying to fight them and clear an area is pretty useless. Where is it? Ah, there it is. For those of you who are wondering, these are precursor blockers. I have to deactivate them for more stuff. More stuff. I'm not going to explain the quest. I mean, I could, I should, I probably really should, but I'm not going to. I will explain a nifty little trick on the ice in Jak and Daxter. Punch. They say punching doesn't solve problems, but it actually does in this case. As long as you're aiming in the right and proper direction. What am I doing on time here? Sorry, they were very, very annoying. Red Eco also makes you immune to these, not to enemy attacks, but to the explosion of the Dark Eco containers. So have fun and go crazy. Catch. Why you little? I let him live, and he hurts me. That's why you can't spare your enemies sometimes. They don't be your friends, they're just an annoyance later on down the road. Oh no. kind of up. It's coming all coming back to me. I like something's being pounded. And clearly it was me. It really is starting to turn into Crash. The Crash series, huh? I have not gone back to that. Back to that game. I really was serious. I needed a break after like losing so many lives and dying so many times. Still love it though. Oh, thanks, dude. You know, I'm kind of hope, or maybe one day this game will get a remaster like Crash and Spyro did. Bad. This is what I mean by trying to clear an area doesn't work with these guys. They spawn endlessly. Okay, yeah, let's double check. I don't really remember that. Easy does it. I am a little teapot. Not a mouse. If you're a good friend, help me move my couch. Not today.
How do we get inside this fort?
Knock. Oh no. Take the hit. Just take the hit.
Say goodnight, Jack.
Good night, Jack. But no, seriously, there's actually a secret way you gotta get in. This seems quite familiar. Yeah, we was literally just here about 5 seconds. Here's the fortress. That's where we came up earlier. Sage, why did you have to have the most overly convoluted, complicated means of... There it is. Having your entire level finished. And... Flut Flut. Look who's back, our precious little bird friend. I think I got a decent idea on how I want to name this episode. Like, if you're watching this and you're probably wondering, what's the name of this episode? I didn't have an idea for a name for this episode, honestly. I didn't know all what I wanted to do other than finish off, like, the level of Boggy Swamp and the Precursor Basin. So this is all going to be pretty tied together. But since I didn't have a generalized idea, let's name this Flutter, Fly, and Shine. Flutter, fly, and shine. Huh? What do you guys think? Excuse here while I sort of No. If you like the name for the episode, put it down in the comments. I mean, you can't if you're watching the video, the recorded episode that I put out. You guys already know I don't edit my stuff. I'm not gonna get a question about why I don't. I just say I don't. There's no rhyme or reason why I don't. I just feel like I'm not good at editing, so I just leave it all in so I can just have long-winded, pointless conversations. I literally just always said it. I mostly have conversations with myself. And apparently I am not learning. So I'll leave it all in. Yeah, I leave stuff like that in. When I say I'll be right back, I don't like suddenly cut. That's just me muting myself. Now this is about to get a lot faster, so I can't waste time. No. I do it on my bird. On my bird. Fine. Dexter. Can't let me do it. Won't let me do it on my bird. They should really think of a better security system than this. I'll see you later, little guy. Express elevator. Leave me alone. It's not my fault. You guys literally leave the your garage door button at the very bottom, like right below. Flutter, fly, and shine. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over in my head. These, I'm just gonna say snow lurkers, make this entire section not hard but difficult to actually clear. They constantly respawn, they're never... I wish... Unlike their normal purplish cousins, who go down in one hit and stay that way. Daxter, bag it. Still not done with this level. Now that their level is increasingly big, there's no way to know which way you've most likely been, because if you stay in an area for too long, you would just stay there. Especially if you forget where you've been. Also, the lurkers that are entirely made of ice will chase you down. The ice ones are increasingly faster than any enemy you can encounter in this game, and their spikes won't go away until either you dodge them or you get hit. The choice is yours. Easy way or the hard way. And unfortunately, this entire level is the hard way. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, apparently I somehow did it the easy / hard way to get up here. Enough. I can't think when they're like that. I don't know why I go there. Did I pass the frozen crate and I didn't notice? Okay. Anywho, yeah, I need to find the first thing here. And that is the yellow eco vent. And yes, I'm being a little cheaty boy and finding out how to find it. I haven't played this game in over a year. Sorry, I don't recall every single little tiny bit. Hidden path. Stared me in the face for about 5 seconds. YouTube, that's not what you think it is. No. Here's the entrance to finding the yellow eco vent. I passed by it, but I completely blanked on it because I was worried about just everything else. And this is what I mean by when it comes down to playing a game, watching a game get played, and like recording it. And recording it, and playing it while recording it. When you're recording it, you're gonna miss a lot of stuff that you probably saw like 50 times when playing it. But when you're watching it, you see everything the player or the streamer, the content creator, whatever you want to call it, will like have obviously missed, and you're like, how did I not see that? It's right there. Where? It's right there. It's like the whole is under the sauce. But where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. Yeah, that whole deal. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this now. Let my eco flow. Now I gotta go. Now I gotta go everywhere and mess around with that. Whee! Ah, shove it. Who's ready for some backtracking? It's gonna be like 3 hours by the time I actually like finish up. I don't expect anybody to watch the entirety of this episode. Like, don't sit there for like 3 hours. You got something else to do. Pause this, come back to it later. I'm not going anywhere, and well, this will probably be on YouTube, where I will lock it in a tiny little cage and leave it there until I feel like, you know, posting the actual video. Find out around again. Right, that way. Oh, I'm about to destroy you, little. Dax. He always has my back. Mostly because, you know, he gets a free ride. That is all precursor orbs and powder cellars. And scufflies. We are done with the snowy mountain. That's what I meant by, I probably should have done this area first, but I wanted to get as much as I could of the earlier areas. Dude, you don't scare me anymore. Be stuck in that frozen animated cutscene for eternity. And now with Snowy Mountain done, we can now clear the rest of the Red Sages area. Or at least that's what I would like to do. But like I said, the Red Sage's entire hub area is kind of big. It's like the main area here. But the rest of it, which Snowy Mountain is a part of, or much like it, is actually pretty huge.
You have obtained another power cell. For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Wow. There's a lot of powder cells. As I was saying, yeah, the Red Sage's entire area, from Snowy Mountain to the lava tubes to the spider cave. Pretty
What
big.
is Gall planning?
Let's check in with Samuel, see if he has anything new to say.
You have to destroy the dark eco crystals in spider caves.
Can do.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north. Oh my.
No, it's more of a oh my, not so that's you know, I've seen the Red Sage and he is oh wow, I completely blanked on that. Probably should have looked at that. If you have trouble finding the yellow eco vent switch, which is right behind those trees there in Snowy Mountain, you could actually go back to the miners and talk to Willard. Apparently, well, despite him not really being all up there, he can give you a slight little hint on where to find it if you're having trouble. That's a little I didn't know about that. Learning new stuff. Yeah, if you're having trouble, and you know, you completely skipped over Mio. When does he find it? But then you're like, wait, how did he find it? Well, one, I leave it all in, so you can see how I found it. Or you can just go ask Willie. Pretty sure somebody's probably putting that right now in the comments. I see you down there. And you're too late. I've already found it. But if you have like a video link to somebody, to that cutscene, to talking to Willard, you mind putting that down there for everybody else to see? Not for me, just for everybody else. Now, I'm getting ready to... Now, before we wrap this up, I know I always get ready to say something one way, but then I immediately change on it. But we're getting ready to end this. As in, I'm getting ready to wrap up this neat little episode. But first, it's time for a little excavation. Wondering if you can actually clear these things out, have fun with that. I would not be doing that. Splits. That is Mountain Pass done. That is Snowy Mountain done. Either Flutter, Fly, and Shine, or what in the what with my Flut Flut? Probably the one that has the most eye-grabbing name. I can just see it now, going back to every single video.
Dark Eco in the glaciers?
Constructing tiny little thumbnails that have the most questionable titles, but the most adorable appearance. Oh yeah, I've been working on other stuff on the side, you know, my own personal stuff. This is a... I don't know how many times I gotta say this. But... I think it's time we wrap this up. Give me a minute.
What is Gaul planning?
I don't know, dude. You go ask him.
Oh, we've got to save the other sages.
Do we? I mean, they're not really sages if they allow themselves to get captured by just 2 people. Oh, hey, big guy, you wanna send us off?
No, I do not. You have given me my precursor orbs. I do not wish to speak.
Come on, send us off. End the episode.
Very well. If you like this, please consider to subscribe or follow Cars on his Twitch at Cars. Wait, what? No, it's Cars Art. Sorry. If you wish to find more content, or if you like this video, please continue. Or consider watching Cars at Cars Arts Gaming on his Twitch channel. Or consider subscribing to his YouTube page at Cars.
Dude, you're flubbing this.
I told you I did not want to do this.
Then, fine. I'll do it. If you like this video or want to see more, consider following me on Twitch at Cars Arts Gaming. Or consider, you know, watching some of my much older stuff on my YouTube channel at Cars Art Studios. on YouTube. The link is on my Twitch, and my Twitch's link is on my YouTube, as well as my Twitter link. I occasionally do just play random other stuff. See, that's how you end the video. If you love the video, hit that like and comment. If you just liked it, just leave a like. Or, better yet, you can just tell me what you liked about the episode. Or if you have suggestions or tips or advice, you can also put that in the comment section on the video. I'm not going to hold your hand, and nor am I going to hold you at blaster point. To make you. I don't even make people watch. People watch what they want. But until next time, I shall see you all later with more Jak and Dax in the next episode. And I hope you all have a wonderful time out there and stay safe. So until then, go with peace, love, and stay deviant. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye then. Don't step on my lines. Bye-bye then. Love you guys.